Well, welcome to Susan for SLC Aquatics, hashtag FishFamMom, touching lives one fish at a time. Welcome to the live stream tonight. I'm sorry I'm running just a little behind, but I'm glad to be here, and I hope you're glad to be here too. I want to say hi to Curtis Gull Aquatics, who's been first in the chat tonight. So I'm behind in a lot of things. Rod had a special procedure done yesterday, and he's doing better, and waiting now a week or so for the results from those tests. Also, want to say hi to Ramphonic. Good evening, and George RB3. All of you, welcome to the live stream. Sending people your way. Have a great stream. Thank you so much, George, and God bless you. Um, the live stream title talks about new fish, new foods, and more. So, I did buy 4 little yo-yo loaches, and have lost 2 already. So I don't know what was up. They weren't really in a quarantine tank. They were in a tank with the rice fish. But I don't know. I don't know if they came in with anything, or, stuff happens. I've lost 2 out of 4. I bought a dozen rummy nose tetras from Petco, months ago, and I lost 4 within the first week or 2. So I want to say hi to everybody. I see that there's 6 concurrent viewers, so I want to welcome everybody into the live stream. Been busy, and missed y'all last week, and I didn't get to restream or anything on Thursday or Friday. So but the pond filter is in need of being cleaned out, but I have lots of red cloud minnows. Red are hybrids, color hybrids from the gold cloud minnows. So I placed an order with Crayfish Empire, Grant from Des Moines, Iowa, and got some free samples as well. I asked for some free samples, but I ordered the calcium chip minis, 4 ounces, and they're used in supplementing invertebrate diets to aid in molting, egg production, and improving overall health. They can be used to raise the KH and the GH in your tanks. There are more efficient options for raising the KH and GH, however. Directions, it says 1 chip per few snails. And I'm going to hold it up so that you can see the size of the minis. I don't have any coins right here, to my knowledge. But if you know what the size lid of a drinking bottle is, so I'm going to hold these minis up. Come on in. What's up? Oh, looky. How y'all doing? Hey, baby. Oh.
Yeah.
All arms, legs, and toes.
Sorry, fish fam.
We got to see the new grandson. You might as well show everybody. Right here's the camera. You're on live stream tonight. This is Adonis and his son Emery. How old is he now? About 10 days old?
What is he, 10 days?
Yeah, about 10 days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Love y'all.
She said, love you out.
Sorry for that interruption, guys. Hey, Melvin. Hey, Nathan. My fishing friends, just wanted to say hi really quick before getting to the restaurant. Ribs and chicken, here I come. All right, enjoy. Yeah, he is FaceTime. I gave him my SLC Aquatics iPhone so him and Adonis could live stream. FaceTime from California to Alabama, and so they had to come down and show Nana Susan the baby. All arms, legs, and toes. He's precious. 22 inches long, 7 pounds and 6 ounces. He is grandson number 5 for Rod and me, but Adonis and Shauna's first baby. And if y'all want to go back in my playlist and look at a live stream that I did with those two before they were even married, they hadn't even publicly let Rod and me know that they were engaged, but during the live stream there was hints that they were engaged. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. Hey, Big Tech Hank, good to have you in the house. I ordered some foods from Crayfish Empire Grant, and if you know the size of a water bottle cap, this is the comparison to these calcium chip minis. And I was just reading the directions on how to put one chip in there for a few mystery snails. It says do not use the calcium chips as a primary food, and do not use the calcium chips as the only calcium rich food. Adding vegetables or Snello to their diet will ensure a healthy balance and variety. I still have a pack of their Snello, also the Snello kit. I believe I won this gift or somebody gifted it for me. I can't remember. But I didn't buy the gelatin that you have to add to this. But anyway, that's what I found out, and I'm glad to get it in. Fish time with Lando. Well, hello and welcome to the live stream. And you said first time here, so I wanted to welcome you into the live stream. And I hope that you enjoy the live stream. I'm just an old lady known as the hashtag Fish Fam Mom, who sits and chit chats about fish rooms, and sometimes we can troubleshoot some problems that come up in our fish rooms. I was saying that I got 4 juvenile yo-yo loaches in last week, and I lost 2, one yesterday and one today. So don't know if they came in with anything or my water conditions were just not pleasing to them. Well, hello, Mark, Big Izzy support group. God evening to you, my friend. And I also asked for some samples of the snail cookies and the calcium chips, which are really cute. These are the samples that they share with us. And I asked for a sample of the spirulina shrimp sticks, and they send 2 of them, and I say they're about 6 inches long. And for smaller shrimp colonies, monitor the stick and remove when they've finished or before it spoils. Leftovers of any food can cause ammonia spikes. Good word of anyway, I also asked for some Mystery Snail Guardian pellets. These are dried kelp, spirulina, calcium carbonate, wheat bran, beetroot powder, mulberry leaf powder, dried mealworms, and acai powder. I don't know if I ever say that berry correctly, but here's a little sample pack of that. And these are not only for snails, but also small shrimp colonies. I also asked for a sample of the, I think these are a cookie pellet that have kelp spirulina, black soldier fly larva, wheat bran, egg, spinach, peas, and calcium carbonate. Nice little samples, you know. These are going to go around in my tanks, and I'm going to see and watch how my snails and shrimp. I have two purple snails, mystery snails, that I bought from Peplin Creek and Foxy Roxy. I bought 5 of them. They sent me 6. I sold 4 of them. I actually ordered them for a customer, and they have tripled their size, if not more. My shelly tank had 5 little shellies in it, all different ages, and the big guy was keeping one of the other males up in the grass. So I separated him out, thinking I just got him, and he had kidnapped a smaller one and crawled into the same shell with him. So I do have 2 upstairs. I don't know if it's another young male or young female yet, but at least he's not being mean to it right now. And then the other 3 are doing well in their tank, and I need to buy some more white sand because I want to set up another tank of shellies. Hey, Stephen P. Good evening to you. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Jenna P. Welcome to the live stream. Oh, I'm so glad everybody's coming in. Hope y'all are doing well. There is Keystone Clash. Hey, how are you doing? Man, I wish I could get up there. I really, really do. One day you may see me if life changes for me. I see Susie's at the beach, but I don't know what beach she's at. And seems like she is either down, I think she's in Florida. And I should tell her to pick me up on the way back home and kidnap me until the Keystone Clash is over. I don't have any advertisements set up, but it wouldn't take me long. Susie is in Orlando. Yep, she's in Florida. Hey, Crayfish Empire LLC. I just went over some of the foods that I got in. I got the minis, calcium chip minis, and I showed all of my samples that came in today. And I'm real pleased. I was at church when they came in. And here's the shrimp sticks. But thank you so much, and Grant. And I want everybody to go over there and show love for love and place your orders. Let me see if I can pull up anything for the Keystone Clash. The dates and everything. All right, here we go. Website. Gotta launch it. I have to change the address. All right. I gotta hide my camera. Coming over to you, I've got Make the convention yours with sponsorships available now. And looking for the dates. It's coming, held in September 22nd through the 24th at 2023 at the Morgantown, PA Holiday Inn Convention Center. All right. Introducing the Keystone Clash. You can go to keystoneclash.com and get filled in. The Cichlid Club of York, Aquarium Club of Lancaster, and these two work together to put on an excellent show. Here we're just showing some of previous fish, and I know you've probably got events, you've got vendors, you've got sponsors, you've got speakers. See what's going on. Kid-friendly plants, fish competition, and etc. So thanks for joining us. I'm so glad to have you with us in the chat. And Crayfish Empire, thank you, Skull Aquatics. And if let me see if I can monetize. I don't know how. Okay. Add as a moderator. You can share links, Keystone Clash, and I should have before I close the website. And I haven't watched too many Aquashella videos. I hope everybody, we got sun coming in. I hope everybody had a good time who was able to participate at that. I've got a nice order of food coming in from everythingaquatic.net. And also, what else is coming up? Fish time with Lando. Any experience in guppy keeping? Yes, I started with guppies. I had guppies as a child. Do you have any specific questions about guppies? I've kept endlers and I've kept fancy guppies. I've had several different strains and even created one of my own strains, which we just called super guppies. I never really named them anything. SLC Aquatics guppies. They're out all over the place. Florida, Pennsylvania, Ohio. I don't know if anybody, Guppy Guru out in Utah, he had some of them. But I have some local people also that has some of my guppies, and one of my local fish club members, he's also, when they get to breeding for him, is going to share my guppies back with me. I lost all of them here during a slump that I went through. Thank you for sharing those links. Just any tips on fancy guppy keeping and breeding. Keep the water clean. They love hard water. That's GH and KH. Your GH should be, where's my water testers? Your water should be in the hard range in your GH, and that is anywhere from 150 to 300. And if you don't have hard water, you can buffer your water with crushed coral, aragonite sand, and other things in your filter like crushed eggshells and stuff like that. But when you do your water changes, you're going to have to do small water changes so that you don't have pH fluctuations. They don't like soft water. And so raising the KH and the pH 7 and above, neutral, neutral and above, they'll breed really good. Temperatures that I kept mine at were anywhere from 73 to 78 degrees. And I found out that your gray-bodied guppies breed better and don't eat as many as their young as the blonde body guppies do. And in my water, I have blondes and grays, and they're both faring well. But I do fight to get my pH up to neutral again. Crown Tail Half Moon, welcome to the live stream, sweetheart. And I do have a playlist on keeping guppies, raising fry, breeding, genetics, X, Y, chromosomes, etc. What kind of traits you're wanting to get. What kind of traits have to be found in both male and female in order to get a specific trait that you're wanting. Well, hello there, Dr. Awesome. Dr. Anthony from Amazon Research Center for Ornamental Fishes, lurking and working here in Peru. Hope everything's going well there. I'm pretty sure it's on the warm side over there. I have probably 30 to 40 babies and was wondering how to keep their growth going good and fast. Frequent feedings, either with, depends on the age of them, first bites, crushed flakes, baby brine shrimp, frequent water changes. Did I say that? Frequent water changes. Make sure your lights are on 10 to 12 hours a day. That keeps down crooked spines. Sometimes you'll have bent tails and stuff like that due to poor water conditions. And if you see that, if you do a 50% water change, I have seen my fry's tails level back out instead of bending up like this. Bending up like this. They'll, straighten back out. New local Austin's in the house. Hello, Susan and everyone here. Hello, hello, hello. But anyway, got an order from that. Haven't heard from Diego. He told me last time that he was going to send me a light for my 40-gallon to test and do a product review on it. Let me pull up camera 2. It's a little dark. Let me see if I can brighten it up. I think it's because my window's open. But coming over to camera 2, this is my 40-gallon. And the angels are tagging each other. They're all males. I don't have not one female. Oops, sorry. I don't have not one female angel out of all 4 of them. Had to separate one of them. And the plant in the back is growing beautifully. That is the Hydrophila Augustifolia, I do believe. And I got that from Boost Plants out of Los Angeles, California. The Bulbitis, which is like a broadleaf fern, it came with lots of new babies growing on the leaves, and some of the main leaves. Hello, Dina. Welcome to the live stream, sweetheart. Some of the leaves on the Bulbitis has melted back, but out of the melt back, there is many new baby plants that I have to propagate. Yes, Dina, I hope you're doing well this evening. Thank you, slc-aquatics, so much for being an excellent moderator. Don't forget, you can become a member of Susan for SLC Aquatics YouTube channel. There's two levels. There's a fry level of $1.99 a month and a juvenile level of $3.99 a month. We passed the deadline May the 31st to get your articles in for the May-June hashtag Fish Fam Community newsletter. But I will extend that and invite you to email me at slc-aquatics@gmail.com. Any articles, short stories, events, anything that you want to tell us about in your fish room. Ooh, there's a choo-choo train. Also, this may be the final edition of the newsletter due to no interest in the community people giving me information. Like I've said before, the community newsletter is for you, and it's for you to participate in. And for the last 2.5 years, I've been begging for articles, begging for short stories. I'll do a poll every once in a while for channel highlights in the newsletter. So even though I have close to 200 subscribers, very few of the community shares articles or short stories with us. And because of lack of interest and participation from the community, the May-June edition probably will be the final edition of the hashtag Fish Fam Community newsletter. So get the word out. I'll be doing a video, and if nothing changes, I'll just go on with that plan for right now. I do want to do more in the fish room. Even though I have some breeding tanks going really well right now, I want to set up more breeder tanks and get some nice stock going so I can sell. I've got a blue-eyed pleco maturing. I've lost a couple plecos. I've almost sold myself out of blue-eyed lemon plecos, but albino plecos I have galore. I've got plenty of albino corridora. My fry, my albinos, and my bronze corridora are growing up, and I've got to set my agassiz corridoras up in a breeding situation because I haven't seen them spawning at all. And I've got a nice school of 6 or 7 of them, and I haven't really checked them out real good because they're still in my catch-all community tank. My melon barbs are doing good. I never did get any Odessa barbs or any black rose barbs or anything like that. Who's Jonathan? Is Jonathan Ramphonic? The Nano Aquarium guy is in the house. Hello, everyone lurking. Okay. My camera limits me from showing you anything else in the fish room. Let me see. I'm trying. Sometimes when equipment fails, Oh, if y'all only knew what was going on right now. I'm driving myself up the wall. All right. Threads have been stripped. So, we're going to tighten that down for right now. Then I'm going to try to tighten that up on the tripod here. KJE Aquatics is in the house. Hey, Kevin, Keith. Let's do it every time. Keith. Hey, Keith. You know to look over this old woman. It's like kids. Call roll. Now, let's see what we can see. It's going to be a really bad glare because the curtains are open. This is 2 aquariums that you're looking at. You're looking at part of the 20 tall and part of my collect all 40 gallon. And you'll see some melon barbs and some agassiz corridora. There's a koi angelfish in there. Kevin's your alter ego. Keith, Big Keith, how you doing? What you got going on your website, Keith? At KJE Aquatics. Let's see. You got any specials going on right now? Let's go over there to KJE Aquatics and see what's going on. Quality food and products. We've got Ocean Nutrition. We've got Dr. Basilier Kebar. What is that? Kebar. Biofish food. Rapashi Bottom Scratcher. We got some Pleco Caves. Interesting. I like that one. The apartment. Yep. That's probably what I need to get. And the reason he's different is because he honors veterans, guys. It's founded by his dad and his 2 sons. We're hobbyists like you and know what it means to have quality fish, plants, and supplies available. We strive to offer these along with exceptional customer service. Thank you so much, Keith at KJE Aquatics. Also, let's get over here and see who else I may have missed. Did I miss anybody? I want to say hi. Paul McCarthy came in. Hello, Paul. How are you doing across the pond? Still got plenty of snails. The tank behind me here, right here. I still have my beautiful gold barbs in there. I love them. They're very docile. I don't have anything else in there but a couple plecos and a small colony of mutt guppies. And I want to go back and ask Lando, Fish Time with Lando. I'm going to go over there and visit his channel. And I am going to subscribe. He's got 59 subscribers, 19 videos up. Let's visit. let's just visit a little bit. This is Fish Time with Lando. Welcome to Fish Time with Lando. Sit back and relax and hope you enjoy. Hopefully I get time for a full video. Feeding time. So he does have the albino blonde guppies, which are harder to spawn, and sometimes they will eat their young. He may have some koi, albino koi. No, they're not albinos, but they are blonde, probably like a, oh, look at that male. Real pretty. Best wishes with them. If you have any problems, let me know. And let's see. What have I got for the commercial? Let's go around the room a little bit. There's my Shelleys. Sorry that I'm far away from the aquarium. It's a 5-gallon setup with aragonite sand and what is that, sugar sand off of Amazon. I've got 3 Shelleys in there, 2 purple mystery snails, and it's a very quiet, non-aggressive aquarium. When the big 3-inch multifasciatus similis male was in there, he kept the one from, see where he kicked the other shell all the way over to the far right hand side of the tank, and the male had to stay up in the grass most of the time, a juvenile male. But I took the big fella out. Thank you, Skull Aquatics, for sharing Landon's live stream. I don't know how this gets behind. I'm watching that, but I'm trying to catch up. Fish Time with Lando. Thank you, Skull Aquatics and Susan, for going out of your way to help me out. I will sub to you guys also. We call that showing love for love, or Mom, Fish Fan Mom says, show love for love. Go visit someone new's channel, and you're looking also out into my backyard. Wouldn't you just love to have tubs out there and a big pond? But that's a creek and a railroad track right behind us. And hey, Diego is in the house. Hi, how we doing? Did I wake you up from a nap? Did I wake you up? But everybody's showing love to love. Go over there and visit Fish Time with Lando. And I'm going to switch cameras again and see if I can get anything else going in the fish room here. There's the 40. And there's my rack. This is my small rack that I have. There's a 5-gallon at the top right here. Has 3 chili rasboros in it, and a colony of cherry shrimp, a piece of wood with 3 Anubias plants on it. Everything, thank you all. Fish Time with Lando is telling us thank you. So now you're probably over 60 subs now, getting close to 100. And this tank right here has my albino bristlenose pleco babies growing out, and that is a small school of rummy-nosed tetras. And there is one mystery fry in there that is growing up to be, I think, I don't know, a blue neon tetra or something. Guys, would you please forgive me and let me go take a break? Alright, the fish shipment that I was expecting to come in tomorrow came in today, which is it's always good to get your fish a day early. But I'm getting ready to actually, I want to show you what they look like in the box. There was a little bit of moisture on the bags. The heat pack is still warm. The internal temperature is 80 degrees, 80.2 degrees inside the box, which for the polar cichlids, that's probably good, but they need to kind of like come back down into room temperature. Thank you. Sorry about that. Welcome back, and thanks for that break. So everybody show love for love. The rummy-nosed tetras right here in this tank are doing really well now, as long as I keep the water change. And we all know that common plecos, bristlenose plecos, can be really messy fish. And when you've got a colony of babies growing out, and all they do is eat and poop, eat and poop, eat and poop. But remember, when you're raising bristlenose plecos, and most plecos require some driftwood, thanks Lando, driftwood and cooler temperatures than you would think. Now, some of the exotic plecos may, require warmer temperatures, depends on where they come from. But, do your research on the species that you're looking at. Also, down here in this tank, let me see if I can lower it without. Okay, down here in this tank right here are my common bristlenose plecos or calicos. And I'm not sure, because the person who gave them to me called them brown bristlenose plecos, but they're not solid brown. They're a mixture of dark browns and lighter browns, patterns on their bodies. And the mother and the father, the mother is lighter than the male. And so when I have calico and albino fry from them, so they both have to have the albino gene in them in order to throw albinos. So I'm getting a mixture there, but those little calico brown bristlenose plecos are so cute. And I'm trying to keep the water changed on them as well in order to make them healthier. And the tank that's beside them, I don't know if you can tell or not, my logo's in the way, but in this aquarium right here that's only half full, that is my ram's horn and bladder snail aquarium, and it's a 10-gallon. And I'm wanting to put my shellies in that and put my snails in the 5-gallon. So I probably will clear the bottom shelf off and put the snail tank down there. Are there any other questions or anything that you all want to add? Jimmy P's in the house. Hello, Jimmy. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live stream. So that's my rack right there. And I'm coming back to my main camera again. And my head is right in the middle of the 10-gallon and 5-gallon. I'm doing a water change in the 5-gallon right now. And one thing that I like when you're doing a siphon, if the position of the tank is higher than your bucket won't overflow. And if anybody else has had a different situation happen, you let me know. But I'm wanting to add, I'm wanting to put that 10-gallon over there, over here, and I could put those cories in the 5, but that's a 5-gallon as well, but it's a tall 5-gallon. And as you see, they're in very little water right now, and they're really kicking up a storm. I need to unplug that heater. Or is it plugged in? I don't think it's plugged in. It's not. Good. Stirred them up. Another food that I really have discovered through everything aquatic are the golden pearls. These are 500 to 800 micron, 1 ounce, and they look like they're very micro. Very small. And I never really asked Dina what they were good for feeding, but it says feed small amount that is eaten in a few minutes and can be fed multiple times a day. It has 55% protein in it. Lipid 15%, ash 12%, moisture 8%, vitamin C 2,550 ppm, vitamin E 425 ppm, EPA 10 milligrams a gram, and DHA 12 milligrams a gram. Stays buoyant and floats in the water current. And if you want to see the ingredient list, look at the website. The website will have more details. But I don't have the price on this right now, but I know I've really enjoyed it. Which product? Sorry, chatting with customers at the same time. I'm sorry, Dina. Please take care of paying customers. Golden Pearls. And I never really asked you, Dina, what you would feed these to, but my cichlids, my guppies, my chili rasboras, because they're so small, they get these, and as far as I know, they're eating them also. Golden Pearls come in sizes ranging from 5 microns up to 80 microns. Yeah, I haven't even understood what those measurements mean, except I guess they just get smaller and smaller, because by the time these beta Ocean Nutrition beta pellets don't really have the size on them. Then I've got some HBH Beta Bites. But I really like them, and my fish like them. Hey, Whip. Whip's World is in the house. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, I'm not going to be here much longer. I started late. 500 microns equal 0.5 millimeter. Okay. Hey, beautiful people, let's talk. Let's get tanked. Yes, I'm tanked. Can't you tell? I'm tanked. Oh, I'm tanked, Whip. I'm tanked. See? I'm tanked. Over here. Over here. Yeah, over here. And if I turn it around a little bit more, there's some more. And if I turn it around a little bit more, there's some more. This is my 20-gallon with guppies, snails, and I believe one lone blue-eyed bristlenose pleco who happens to be down around the back doing something. Richard Reynolds is in the house. Well, hello, Richard. Welcome to the live stream. Good to have you with us tonight. I'm Susan for SLC Aquatics, known as #FishFamMom. Yeah, you are. You're even more tanked than me. Well, wonderful, Whip, but I saw your fish room the other day, how you have your tank set up, but I do believe you may have more gallons than I do. But there's also 4 10 gallons upstairs, and then Rod has a 40-gallon. So 40 and 40 and 40 is 120. 20 is 140. 25 is 100, and oh boy, I've lost it. 200, and then 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 80 gallons. I'm getting there. And then 5, 10, 15. I may have over 300 gallons of aquariums. Oh, I gotta show you this. He's under the bridge. The blue-eyed lemon bristlenose pleco is under the bridge doing cleaning, I guess. And I did a good water change in this aquarium the other day, and I actually added this time in my filter media a little bit of activated carbon. This aquarium had problems with brown mulm a lot, and I was losing my pleco, so I assume I was dropping pH. The water was probably getting real acidic, and the plants don't do very well in this Tractor Supply sand. I personally probably will not use Tractor Supply sand anymore. And I love the pool filter sand and the Carib Sea sand. Hello, Darlene. I just got off work. I'll have to watch the replay. Yeah, I'm getting ready to leave. Like you said, you just chimed in at 7 p.m. But thank you, darling. Please put your feet up and get some rest. Sketty Nona. No, darling, have you been napping? I doubt it. We've all been busy. I got started a little late tonight. But again, thank you all for your support for the hashtag FishFam community newsletter. I will borrow an article from Dina and one from Bob Steenfott, and I will feature a couple YouTube channels and advertise a couple upcoming events within the United States. And this will probably be the final hashtag FishFam community newsletter, and I will retire it. But I thank you all and hope that you will read the ones that I send out. And if you have not signed up for the newsletter, you can sign up for the newsletter at, let me put it in chat. There's my website, slc-aquatics.org/blog. Love you, Sketty Nona. Love you too, darling. And also, if you haven't signed up, you can sign up there. And there is a pop-up window on the website if you go to slc-aquatics.org. And you can sign up with your email there, and I will tag it for the newsletter because I don't send out anything else right now. But I love you. Y'all be blessed. Have a wonderful Tuesday evening. Who's next, guys? Is Rika Stan streaming tonight? You're leaving it posted, right? So we can read back issues. Oh, yes. I will leave everything posted. And maybe drive more. My blog page is also listed on the fishfam.link website. He has my blog articles connected. So thank you, guys. Hashtag FishFam Mom. God bless you, and I love you.